Hey everybody, say moi, it's me, long time no see, I know. I am back with a hair update. As you guys can see, I'm putting my braids back in. I know I'm sick of them, I did say that, and I am, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do with my hair yet. But I have tried some new hair, so I wanted to come on and share with you guys and make a comparison to the Dream Weave that I've been using. So this is the new hair that I have, and it is called Glance Braid by Model, which is a good brand. It's $5.99 a bag. I don't know if you can see that. And this is in, of course, 1B33 color, which is what I always like to use when I do my braids. And it's the same color that I have in my hair with the Dream Weave. It is curling iron safe, which I'm not accustomed to using, so that'll be interesting to see whether or not that works because this is synthetic hair. It's synthetic hair. And the style is called Twin Deep. You can see the lady's hair on the package there. That's how it's supposed to look when I'm done. And they have several other styles in this brand that you can get. I may try some of those later on if I like it. So let me just show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like coming out of the package. It's packaged very nicely, as you can see, and there's a net on it. So here it is. And what I do is, this is the whole thing. This is a whole bag right here that I'm holding in my hand. So what I do is cut it down the middle. You can see that it's bound right there. So what I do is just cut it down the middle. And then this is what I will use to braid. So as I said, I've already got one package in my hair. So I always start on the outer perimeter going in. So I have most of my front done, back, some of the back, and the sides. You see that there? So this is my second bag that I'll be starting. So what I do is cut it in half, and then I'll take the strand, I'll separate the strand, put it back together again, kind of. And then this is what I will use to braid my hair. And I use it just like this. I'm not a professional braider, you guys know that. So I use it like this and wrap it around and use my hair as the third strand. And just braid on down until I get as far as I can go. And then what I'll do is just put a little bit of my Eco Styler gel on my finger and to kind of bind the end and seal the end. This is number 8. It's in the yellow jar. So yeah. So that's what I'll do. I started last evening. Today's Monday, so it'll probably take me a couple more days to get this done. But I'm not in a rush this time because my whole head is actually done. I've only had these braids in for maybe about a month, just over a month, with the Dream Weave. So all I'm doing is just replacing the braids with this new hair. I really like it. I'm going to show you by comparison what it looks like as opposed to the Dream Weave. So here's the Glance Braid, here's the Dream Weave. Now they are both the same color. They are both 1B33, but you can see with the Dream Weave that it's way more red. And with the Glance Braid, it's a lot darker, and the reddish color, which is 33, it's more like in chunks, and it's not as red. It's more like a brownish red color. And then you can tell a difference in the texture of them. Of course, the Dream Weave is straight, and the Glance Braid is wavy. And the Dream Weave is a lot more shiny. It almost looks like plastic compared to the Glance Braid, which is a little bit more flat, which I do like because it looks more natural that way. And it's tons a lot softer. This is not too bad, but once you have it in your hair, it does tend to tangle, and I'm always having to make sure, if I don't always braid it up and plait it up at night and put a cap on it, it will tangle really bad. And so if I get lazy about that, they'll just look awful. So you can already tell the difference. This hair is so much softer. Yes, it is quite a bit more expensive. I think the Dream Weave is only, I think it might be less than $2 a bag. So yeah, I've stepped up quite a bit. So the only thing I'm not sure about is whether or not I can reuse this hair. I don't know if when I take it down, if it will, if I'll be able to reuse it. Yeah. Whereas with the Dreamweave, I could. So, and I'll be interested to see whether or not it will work with the curling iron. I'm a little hesitant to use the heat because I don't want to use heat on my hair for one, and then I really don't want to use heat on the hair because it is synthetic. Um, but yeah, maybe in little spots where I see my hair kind of peeking out, I can just smooth it down and blend it in with the braid hair. But yeah, so far I'm very pleased. It's not slipping out even though it's soft. It is a little bit more challenging to start the braid because it's a lot softer and it's curly. So it's a little bit more challenging to start the braid. But once I get it started, it's just fine. It doesn't tangle while I'm braiding. So, you know, it's not, I could say it is easier. It's a little bit easier in that sense to use. And it doesn't irritate my hands. It doesn't cut my fingers while I'm working with it. Whereas the Dreamweave, it didn't cut them, but after a while it would be kind of irritating to the tips of my fingers when I would try to do the knot and braid down. So yeah, I think that's it. The next time you guys see me, it'll be fully done, and I'll show you how the whole look, how it looks. Maybe I'll take some pictures to show you the difference between the Dreamweave and the um, and the glance braid. Yeah, or you can just go back and look at some of my older videos and see the pictures of the completed look with that, and I can really tell the difference. I can tell you right now. I think I'm gonna like it. So yeah, I'm tired, you guys. So I'm gonna get started with the second bag, and hopefully I'll be done. I'm not gonna say when I'll be done. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm certainly gonna work at it. I'm gonna work at it quite a bit to get it finished. So yeah, I'm glad to see you guys again, and thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you very soon. Peace. Bye.